How many? First pole. Ones will be in the pole that's heading towards Queens. The twos will be in the middle of the car, and the threes will be at the end. Queensbound is an audio project that embeds poems and stories from throughout Queens on a redesigned, pared-down version of the Queens subway map. We're going to read poems from this station stop to Metz Willets Point. We're going to get as far as we can in our list of poets, and then we're going to stop and get off at Metz Willets Point and have a reception in the panorama of the city of New York. Hey, Adam. The subway is like the ultimate democratic space, and people have a lot of time to think and sit and contemplate other people. Poets also feel compelled to document the spaces that they're in, and so city poets often have subway poems lurking, or neighborhood poems, and so it's not just subway poems but also neighborhood poems in Queensbound.
Defy 7 train service changes, cyclones of breaking news, breach heavy courtroom doors, and unveil the beatific in far-flung hills and around the corner.
And so I wrote to the museum and said, I'd like to be your poet in residence at the museum. And then Trump got elected, and then I thought, I actually would rather do something where I involve more voices of Queens. I don't want it to just be about, promoting my work or me. I want it to be about the community of writers I know in Queens.
Because Mata just wants every 7 train to dissolve into G-Drag, and sound wants you to howl. Boom Mata Mata, boom Mata Mata, wow. G-Mata, Dragon.
So basically, KC came to the museum and introduced the project to me just a few months after I started working here. And I was really excited and in love with the idea and the graphics and the poets she's working with. So the Queens focus obviously is always of interest to us at the Queens Museum. So
I was raised on the edge of the city others said was too far out to venture. I lived beyond where Nick and Jay could picture, beyond where Moses could reach his mighty staff to change, displace us like the Red Sea. This beyond I call home.
I thought it was a triumph. I thought Queensbound was a triumph, and I'm so grateful that I got to participate. We were really in the community, sharing poetry, and it was exciting, really exciting.
I was so happy with it. I mean, I think we got totally lucky not having a packed out train. We also were lucky that the right number of people showed up, and even the people that were on the train who were there for other reasons, some of them seemed really delighted by it, which was part of the point. So that part was great. Coming to the museum was great, and now I'm just so glad that I'm happy with it, and it continues to live on the website. So I'm happy with that, and I also am just glad, event planning wise, that the event has come to a close. So, yeah.
Mata, mata, oh.